Now we are live. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Friday Night Live. A very special Friday Night Live, as you can see, the once in a year opportunity. We have a special guest for a short little window of time for a little Q&A for the birthday girl.
No Q&A.
It is it's Amanda's birthday tomorrow, and so part of the agreement was she wanted to come on. This was the live stream. She picks one live stream a year to come on. No. But anyway, we need to get this live stream officially started tonight, like we always do. So everyone, welcome. If you're new here, glad you're tuning in. Thanks for joining us, and cheers. Or I guess I can cheers you tonight. Ooh, I'm going to need a refill right away. Jeez. We have got Tim and Old Sauce. How are you doing? We've got Outdoors in the 608. Good evening. Old guy Firewood. Man, everyone, it is flying by. So yeah, if you
gosh, thank you for all the birthday wishes.
And
happy birthday to amazing Amanda from Patty and Jeff. Thank you, and happy birthday.
Yeah, and
it's also his birthday, right?
Yes. Yeah. Jeffrey, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hang on here now. This is a little delayed, so we gotta wait to raise up our cups. But yeah. She does have some things to do. She's got to go bake her birthday cake. Just kidding. But yeah, she'll be here for a little bit. So if you have any questions for a few minutes, we can we'll see if she has any answers to provide to everyone. Yeah, there's Log Cabin Firewood, Captain Jack. Good evening. Larry and Robin, how are you doing? Logger Jason's here. It's I saw there was a question. Any big hikes planned this year?
Absolutely.
She does have a few. Actually, what, 3 so far planned? Mm-hmm. 3 planned so far. Okay, wait, we missed that super chat. I was waiting for the thing to fly down and it's already in there. The bomb is in there. Mountaintop Outdoors, thank you very much. Happy birthday to Amazing Amanda from Patty and Jeff. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you. I'm going to need a refill. But she does have a couple big plans. Where's the biggest? What's the biggest you have planned?
California.
California. That's the one I know about.
The one you know about. California, Washington, Colorado, Montana. I'm just kidding.
Washington. Oh, yeah. Yes, indeed.
Question. I saw a question. Why Dan?
Why?
I ask myself that every day.
Oh, I thought he was talking about something else. I see.
Amanda, what is your favorite piece of equipment for the wood yard?
Right here. That is an easy and obvious one. There's I don't know. The Yappa. Ooh. You haven't run that in a while. Speaking of the Yappa.
Neither have you.
I was just running it last week.
Oh. Well, I was working.
Yes, she's been busy with a bunch of stuff. And it's also gotta wait for nicer weather.
Amanda. Hey, Shibe.
Mr. Shibe.
I'm just trying to catch that as it comes through.
Hey, Shibe, were you affected by that cell outage yesterday? Because I tried calling you and it never went through. All right, this is good that we got this question because this is something that I was going to bring up because everyone is always wondering, would you rather run the 37D or move the wood to the machine.
I would rather move the wood to the machine. I get too bored just standing there
you
pulling
go.
a lever.
So for those that are always wondering, yes, I do give her the choice, right? I'm like, I ask you every time, do you want to run the machine?
Wow.
And she would rather roll the rounds. Well, what?
Yeah, that's how it goes.
I asked you last time, and you're like, no, I don't want it. Saw surgeon. Did you see I took care of some business up here for you, saw surgeon?
It looks a little choppy right there. I wonder who
Well,
kind of messed up.
I didn't. Where?
I don't know how you can keep up with any of these. No, you were her favorite tool. Amanda, did his family have more shotguns than yours? Wait.
Yes. Did I make you? Did I hold you hostage?
Pretty much.
Oh my. Let's see. William Klein, good evening. Daniel Atkins, Beavertown Outdoors. I'm just keeping
my arms.
This is exactly right. And I don't know if you guys realize this or not, but in the last video, I can't remember. I added it up, but I think there was 18, maybe 18 rounds. So she rolled 18 rounds, and I pulled 2 levers 310 times. So really, who was doing more work? Like,
Yeah, I bet you your arm's sore.
My shoulder is definitely feeling it. I saw. Oh yes, yeah. Where did you wear that? Was it?
I wear it when I went backpacking once.
When she went up, was it Minnesota or Michigan?
I went to Minnesota in December and went backpacking and wore it. It was really warm at night. I guess I haven't worn it in the wood yard yet.
I know. Been waiting for you to get out there. I wore it on a live stream a couple weeks ago. Yeah, remember? Looked pretty good on me. Where is Little Boss Man is downstairs decorating for the birthday party tomorrow.
Mando's on the floor snoring.
The dog is snoring. But yeah, we've got preparations for birthday party tomorrow. Her daughter's coming over for a spa day. And let's see, I saw another question. Nice to see the boss.
I'll let you back up the logs with the...
Yeah, do you like to run on the chainsaw?
No.
No chainsaw running.
I like to use the axe, but we don't ever do that anymore. There's another question.
I heard... No, there is no Husqvarna saws coming in for your birthday.
Feels good firewood. There's
Oh yeah. Here's another coin coming down. Are you okay if we bring out the ladies?
I don't care.
For your birthday?
Like I would care.
I don't want to,
Bring the ladies out.
Bring out the ladies. There we go. I want to hear you say, bring out the ladies. We got to turn the music down. Holy molies. We got Feel Good Firewood. Happy birthday. Cheers. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. Mountaintop Outdoors. Have a good evening. Go keep that little pup in line. Don't let her get like this big hound laying on the floor here. But have a good weekend, Patty and Jeff.
Wisconsin.
How far are we from Wisconsin? What are we, 2 hours?
Like 2.5.
2.5 hours? 2 hours, yeah, 2.5. I think just a little over 2 hours. I don't know if it's 2.5. But yep, we're a little ways.
It's not that far.
Did you, John over on Facebook, did you decide to take the 2 wood piles? I did. I only ended up getting one because he just had so many logs that were piling up that he called in another guy, and then some other guy came over from the area, from the neighborhood there, and he needed to just get rid of them as fast as he could. So I did get one load, but only one. Only one. Upstate New Yorker, happy birthday. Holy moly's, look at this. 266 total people watching.
Wow.
She said nobody would want to come and watch the live stream if she was on it.
I never say that.
If we get to 275, share this live stream. If we get to 275,
I'll take a shot.
She's got to stay for another 10 minutes.
No, I'll take a shot.
Oh, what? You better. You can't celebrate too early.
It's my birthday.
Tomorrow. You don't want to be out of commission. All right. What else is going on? We're 2.5 hours in the other direction. I was going, well, the plan was to load them all into Rick's truck. But then that got tied up, and so then this other guy, one of his other guys on the crew with the dump trailer, brought me a load. And so
somebody just asked, how often do you fill the boiler for Dan? He never lets me. He thinks that I don't ever know how to do it. Every time he goes somewhere, I get taught how to do it once again.
All right, well, you can go right now. It might need, well, actually, it probably won't need it. Take the shot. Oh.
We up to 275?
Logger Jason, his Easton mate should be delivered in 2 weeks.
Oh.
Any plans to backpack New England, East Coast?
I would love to.
But you always go west, like out in Vermont, Massachusetts.
I would go anywhere.
But I thought there had to be mountains.
Well, there's mountains there, isn't there?
Little boss man's got something going downstairs.
They got mountains there? Small ones?
Small ones.
Like New York?
No, it is not time for a dump trailer. It is time for a refill. Can you hand me that? I just don't know if I would use a dump trailer enough. And then I would have to park it somewhere. And then it would just...
How do you see how many people are watching?
If the day... Give me that, please. If the day comes that Rick doesn't have his truck anymore, then... But Rick and I actually talked about a plan. He has an old trailer that he used to have all of his power washing stuff on. And he's going to convert that into a log trailer, take that with him, and then leave it at a job site, and then I can go pick that up. But yeah, I don't... here's Be Willing. Get yourself a dump trailer.
West is best for hiking. Yep. It says, not going to lie, west is best for hiking. Down.
The Appalachian Trail?
I'd rather do the Pacific Crest. Any shows you're planning on going to this year? No, you.
No. Me or her?
You.
Who wants to see?
I ain't going to any shows.
Who wants to see the amazing Amanda at Paul Bunyan?
No.
Uh,
Nobody wants to see that.
The Appalachian Trail.
I actually do have sisters.
Yeah. How many?
4.
4 sisters.
Right? Amy, Carrie, Michelle, Pam, Brittany. 5.
5 sisters.
Sorry. I have to count.
10 more minutes, there will be 6.
How do I?
5 sisters and 4 brothers.
This way, bring your wife. She can hike the hills and trails.
Yeah, there's
My wife
there's
can take
trails
her
in
on a date.
Pennsylvania.
Where is that?
Pennsylvania.
Who is that? One-eyed
Neighbor Doug.
Ah.
She would probably just hang out at the pool the whole time.
Who has a pool?
Neighbor Doug.
Oh.
Yes. Logger Jason, how do I go about collecting stickers for the Easton Maid? I think if you just start leaving comments on other people's channel and give them your address. Well, don't leave your address in the comments. Email channels, and I think that a lot of people just are very willing to send you stickers if you just ask.
To meet you, Shelby.
Yeah, see? People have met me. They don't need to meet me.
Shifty.
Nah. The White Mountains of New Hampshire and Maine. What is...
I would love to go there, actually.
Do you know what those... You know of them?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Oh, there...
Ooh.
Oh, my goodness.
Is that for me?
Look at this. Little Boss Man just delivered. Here. Step in here.
A treat for me.
A birthday treat.
I made it.
A early birthday treat. What is that? A pancake?
A pancake.
A chocolate covered pancake with
Ooh.
M&M's.
You got a little. You got a little.
Thank you. Were you eating it too? Good. You want a bite?
Hey, look at this.
That's good.
This is. It's Fire Hack Garage's wife's Amanda's birthday tomorrow as well.
Whose?
Fire Hack Garage.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that is
Yes, thank you.
kind of crazy. It's actually there's like a lot of people that always have birthdays on the same
West
day.
Coast Trail on Vancouver Island.
The West Coast Trail. Oh. That is that must be like just north of Washington.
Amanda can do the live stream in Bunyan. Is that what that says?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go make myself one now.
Yeah. You want to finish this one though?
What about me?
Here, you have.
I don't get one. I'm just kidding. What is it?
It's a pancake
Oh,
with chocolate on the top. And M&M's.
I gotta watch my diet. I can't be having all these snacks and treats. We got plenty of stuff tomorrow. He's going to make another one?
Mm-hmm.
But Fire Hat Garage, happy birthday to your wife.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Are you going to Virginia for the show? When is that? I didn't even know there was a show in Virginia. What the heck? These dogs and when? When and where? Where in Virginia? I didn't even know of a show.
Oh, that's your foot. You have.
Oh, Lord. Lordy.
All right, Let me take a shot.
Wait,
And be on my way.
hang on. What do we got? Oh, we're at 286.
Ooh!
See, you got to stay 10 more minutes.
I gotta take a shot.
No, you
That's
got to
what
stay.
that means.
What if we get to 300? She'll be here for the whole live stream.
I can't.
Share this live stream right now. We get to 300. She's staying until 8:30. This is how I gotta. This is how we can make it happen
I don't
together.
even have any wine left.
I'll go get you some.
No, I'll go get it.
I'll go get you. I can go get you some wine. You stay here. If you don't come back, you all are witnessing right now. This is how she slips away, and suddenly she won't be able to find any wine. Oh, she's got to, yeah. All right, what else is going on? Oh, yeah, she does have to come back and take that. We just hit 300. Combined audiences. Let's see what it is. We have got 62 on Facebook, 238 on YouTube. Ooh, she is gonna have to stick around. And yep, just like that. Just like that. Are you still planning? Wait, what was this question? I can feel some of these. We'll continue the Q&A. If you do have a question, if you're new here, if you're just popping on, we are now, I think, maybe at an all-time record combined viewership. Are you still planning on a trip to Eastern Canada? Yes, I am. Just trying to fit it into the schedule. We are at 3:07. You gotta stay till 8:30.
I'll stay till 8:30.
And you gotta do the shot.
Okay.
And if we get to 320,
no, we're not going
if we get
there.
to 320. All right, get back in here.
Right here is a good spot, because otherwise my foot is smushed.
All right, well then we gotta. I don't.
East Canada. What's in East Canada?
Eastern Canada. That's where I was gonna go up there. Last year, and I didn't. Saw a surgeon. Have a good weekend. All right, so if you're new here, tuning in, this is you've picked a great night to check out Friday Night Live. It doesn't happen very often. What, once, twice a year. We are blessed with
only when I'm forced to.
We are blessed with the amazing Amanda's presence here on the live stream. But yeah, tomorrow is her birthday, so tonight we're kicking off the birthday weekend with a little stopping in to the live stream. Oh, can Amanda do a card giveaway and sign it? We maybe could. Let's see, how could we run that? How could we run? We could just have you sign one. And then we'll give it away. Oh, there's going to be some giveaways coming next week.
How much longer before wood stand is ready?
The wood stand.
You have
My wood stand's already up, unless you mean the wood shed. Anyway, all right, we're gonna just.
You have to go back. I think you missed something.
Yep, I missed Darren, and I can't say his last name. I can try, but I'll mess it up. Something like that. Thank you very much. Cheers. And hang on, because Shive is throwing. Holy moly. Shive's throwing 1. Shive is throwing 2. All right, Shive, thank you very much. Darren, cheers.
Thanks, Shive.
Oh my God, there comes another one.
Was that Shive?
Richmond, Virginia, April 12th and 13th. WD30. How you doing? Happy birthday, Amanda. There's another one.
Wait, there's...
Man, they're flying by. We have got, again, if you're just tuning in, if you're jumping on, we may have broken all-time record.
What
See,
are you at, what
if
are
you
you at
just
right
would-
now?
if you just, this is what. Take another sip. 825. All right. Shibe is tossing more coins in, so let's just one more. Shibe,
Cheers, Shibe.
thank you very much. I know what he's setting up.
What's that?
If we spill a coin, you have to stay till the end.
That was never the rule.
Oh, no.
That was never, you never said that.
Overtime. If we spill a coin, it's overtime.
Oh, it's overtime.
All right. Now I'm getting way behind on the chat.
Happy birthday, Amanda.
Oh my goodness, look at this.
Dan,
I am way older. Mount Tammany Ridge,
Happy birthday,
good evening.
Amanda.
Oh, and the Firewood fella and Shibe again.
Cheers.
Thank you very much. All right. See, right there we got. She's got a busy day tomorrow and a busy end of the weekend. And so she does have a few things. I told her 15 minutes. But
Bad news here. At
Uh-oh,
AT
hang on.
compound. Mother-in-law got...
Oh my goodness, I just lost that. Beavertown Outdoors, I am sorry to hear that.
Yeah, sorry to hear that.
That is not good. But we got Michael D. And where he's got another one.
And no, I never got to watch Shifty wrestle. Besides the log in the backyard off a YouTube video. That was enough.
If she would have seen me wrestle, we would be celebrating probably this year our 20th wedding anniversary. Because
Yeah.
she would have grabbed me and snatched me up under her wing. Actually, I think that was the other way around. Shibe, goodness gracious. All right, hang on. I gotta just check, what are we at? 250 on YouTube and 67 on Facebook for a combined total of 317. We're just 3 away from 5 more minutes.
What? No, I'm not.
320. Oh, we just lost a couple. Anyway,
Oh, jeez. See what you did?
let's bring out the ladies for this guy right here. Mr. Brad, Firewood at the Furnace. Good evening to you. Thank you very much. Good evening, Dan, Amanda, and everyone. Cheers.
Cheers.
The bottom of the hour. We will do. It's gonna be difficult though.
Root
Um,
beer, yes.
No, what you have? She has wine, and I am drinking.
I'm hoping to start a YouTube channel making...
Hang on, I gotta bring this up on the screen. Michael D. And then we got the Fire Hack Garage, hoping to start a YouTube channel making content around the garage. Do you have any tips or tricks? Well, thank you very much for the coin in the cup. And we'll cheers, we'll drink to that first. And then the tips and the tricks is to just get started. Get started and Keep going.
Crying face, purple crying face. What is that?
Oh. That's these things right here.
Oh. Happy birthday, Amanda.
Oh boy. Here comes. Now, if a coin spills out,
What does that mean?
it means.
Ooh.
Oh!
Almost.
It means you would have had to stay.
Yeah. But there's one from Shibe.
That's the one right there. Happy birthday, Amanda. Thank you very much, Shibe.
Thanks, Shibe.
Cheers.
You could send me that knife that I used in New York. Or no, wait. Yeah, I did. That was in New York, right?
New York.
I'm just kidding.
You've got this one right here.
Oh, that's right. I was joking.
Hey, we got one more.
Tell us a funny story.
Matt Roper. Thank you very much. Do you have any funny stories?
About you?
Yes.
Everybody can see it. It's on YouTube. It's a daily thing.
Just watch the last video. There's been there's so many every day.
Stories?
Yeah. What is the most scared you've been hiking or camping on your own? Oh.
I think the most that I scared that I've been was backpacking on the JMT, and I was going over the top of a mountain and it started lightning and I could feel my hair stand up on the top of my head and on my arms, and I just took off running. I think that was probably the scariest I've ever been. And then I hurt my ankle running down. So.
And the mountain lion.
I wasn't that scared.
You weren't scared of a mountain lion?
I'm more scared of the lightning than I am the mountain lion.
I suppose one cougar to another.
Yeah.
And that's not a
the
hint.
Lightning
That's not a hint at her age.
Thanks. It is now 8:30.
Oh.
No, I think I'm more scared of lightning than anything on a mountain pass.
In the mountains.
Absolutely, when you're 14,000 feet up.
Holy smokes! Oh my God! Oh my God! Look at them all. Holy crap! Hang on.
All toasted.
We have got. I got a refill. My goodness. All right. We're gonna come back to. I'm gonna try to come back to some questions here.
What about all those?
Yeah, we're gonna do these first. We'll just bring up Shibe, Overtime, Drink Up Fellas, and Mr. Ohio Woodburner, Joe. Let's all toast Amanda and our favorite hobbyist. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks, Shibe. Thanks, Joe.
That good, huh?
That is a heck of a mix right there. Okay. What was the what is the one piece of equipment you couldn't do firewood without? Besides what is to your right? Oh. And happy birthday.
Thank you.
Well, I would probably say if I didn't have a log splitter,
boy, that would suck.
I would not be swinging. Well,
I'd be out there having to swing the axe, and he'd be sitting there polishing his nails.
Yes, I could. I could buck the rounds, and she could split them. So, yeah, but I would definitely say hydraulic log splitter. All right. FGR That was actually, I believe that was Log Cabin Firewood. Jack at Log Cabin Firewood brought that, and he took it back with him. That was not mine. All right. I think we're going to. All right. Let me get.
What is it?
Huh?
What are you putting in my shot glass?
Knob Creek, Kentucky Straight. Here is your. You can stay, or if you leave, you have to take a shot.
I'll take a shot.
All right. Jeez. She wants to get out of here. Well,
I'm more badass than you are. We are in the same boat.
heck yeah. Hey, I will never deny that. I do not try. Oh my goodness.
You can't even open it. Do you need me to do it for you?
Here's a good question for you. What is the highest peak you have climbed?
14,500 feet?
What about...
What is the coldest temperature you've camped overnight in? Gosh, I don't know. I wish I never have a thermometer, or like I never know what the temperature is because I never have service, but it's been pretty cold because I've backpacked in, December, and there was a lot of snow on the ground, so.
Well, that...
And when I went to Colorado, there was a lot of snow too.
I would say...
Probably 20s.
20,
Low
yeah.
20s.
Mid to low 20s. And in Minnesota, or no, was it Michigan or Minnesota? It was 20 or 30s.
Oh, it was 20s, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Colorado, it had to have been 20s, but I don't have service. I don't know.
And what is your sleeping bag rated for?
0.
0 degree rated sleeping bag, which I don't believe that.
I attended Woodstock. Yes. I said I look like a hippie.
All right. Well, if you do need to go, everyone. Ooh.
What is this stuff?
You don't have to if you want to stay.
I'll take it.
All right. Well,
That's not is that a shot?
That's enough for you. She's gonna run off. Go start the birthday.
Ugh.
Start the birthday.
I'm definitely gonna need to go now.
Weekend early. We'll keep going, obviously, but.
All right.
Thanks, honey.
Thanks for all the birthday wishes, everybody.
She'll be back here next week.
Or on my next birthday. I'm just kidding.
Everyone, take a good look because this is the last live stream until next year.
It is not.
All right. Well, I'll be down a little while. Oh, and there she goes, just like that. Actually, I'm kind of surprised. 39 minutes. I told her if she stopped by for 20 minutes, it would be good. But you know how it is. Got stuff to do. Stuff going on. She's got to get things ready. Like I said, it's a busy weekend. We got a lot of stuff going on tomorrow for her birthday, and then Sunday, a whole lot happening here in the back 40. How long till the wood stand is done? Do you mean the roadside stand, or I'm not sure, Minnesota youngster, what you mean. But if it's the wood shed, or the addition to the little shelter I have. I am going to hopefully be working on that tomorrow in between festivities. And then I got some other stuff to do, running around. So yeah, hopefully this weekend I will get started on the second half. I don't know if that's what you mean or not by the wood stand. I don't think you mean the roadside stand, but anyhow, what all right. I think I'm finally caught up here. Hey, did I just see Spicer Design fly through here? Oh, the revamping of. Well, I've got to wait until I take down that tree, the pine tree that's next to it. And right now, that isn't going to happen for. When did Rick? Probably another 2 months. My little utility trailer is no longer road worthy. I no longer the lights no longer work, and my hitch doesn't stay. I can't lock the ball hitch, so I just I don't use it anywhere other than around the woodyard. Just around the woodyard. That is all. Spicer Design is here. Good evening. Oh. And yes, now we just lost 50 people from the live stream. Wait till I let her know. I tell you. Maybe next week we'll get her back. Maybe once a month. Maybe I can get her once a month to come on when there's nothing else planned. And we'll go from there. But no, the whole favorite saw. 500i. In fact, funny story, the other day I was at at the local like big box store, farm supply store that is a steel dealer, and I was coming up to the checkout, and at the same time this other guy was coming up to the checkout, and he had in his cart a 462, and he like kind of cut in front of me, and then I like said, "Hey, are you sure you don't want to be getting yourself the 500i?" And he was like, "Oh no, that thing is way too thirsty for me." I was like, but yeah, for me it's the 500i. Yeah, Obi, no kidding. That's what I'm telling. I'm like, I don't know. Oh well. We usually see around this time people are starting to, the saw surgeons got to get to bed. Some of the old timers out there on the East Coast, it's getting late for them. So I don't know if it was necessarily the fact that Amanda left that people tuned off. I mean, it is getting late. Arnie Carlson, how are you doing? Yeah, how many hours do you typically spend in the woodyard in a week? It's getting to be more and more just because during the week, after work, the days are getting a little longer. So You know, like now I think it's about 5:30, so I get about 2.5 hours. But it all depends. On certain days, I've got, other stuff to do. Today, I just had some odds and ends to do, and I wanted to start kind of cleaning stuff up and getting some stuff ready for tomorrow. And so, I don't know. It varies every week. Depends on if it's nice out, if it's cold and crappy, raining. Uh-oh, what did old guy Firewood say? uh, and there goes another coin. We got more. We're going to bring the... Okay, now that... We'll bring the ladies back on now. Circle B, MN, thank you very much. The cool kids are still here. That's right. Cheers. Still here. We're still going. We've got a little while yet. So what else was I? God, I can't. WD. I gotta get some sleep because I have a good long day tomorrow. Well, WD-30, get your rest and enjoy your weekend. Yeah, I've got I got a crazy amount of stuff to do tomorrow, but it's supposed to be nice. We're supposed to be. I think by Monday we might hit 60 degrees here in Wisconsin. Tomorrow it's gonna be a little cold, but I'm just hoping if I can get, oh, I don't even know. I always start off, like today, right now, I'm thinking about all this stuff I want to do tomorrow, and I make this long list, and then in the morning, I start doing it, and as the day goes on, it just seems like things become less and less of a priority on the list. And by the end of the day, it's like, the heck with it. I can wait. That can wait till tomorrow. But there are a few things that I need to get done tomorrow. So that's where it becomes, the things that you need to get done may not necessarily be the things you want to get done, but you got to get them done. So it's going to be a long day. And then at the end of the day, we get to have another little birthday party. I don't know if there's going to be time for any work in the wood yard from her anyway. Because like I said, there's a whole spa day going on, girl things. And so yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get her out in the wood yard tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, yeah, I won't be surprising her. I won't be surprising her with any work. Not tomorrow. Oh, William Klein. I already have that all taken care of. It's all set. Craig Wilson in Memphis, Tennessee. Good evening. What is going on down in Memphis? That is... I was in Nashville once. I think we drove through Memphis. I can't remember. Montana is represented. Good evening. Colleen's Farm Adventures. I think I saw you say something back there about a Alberta Clipper. You need to just keep that stuff up where you're at. It's supposed to I think it's, I don't know where the cold front is, but I know that some areas are getting hit with some cold temps this weekend. Like I said, we're going to be, I think, up to 60 by Monday. So you know what that means. Going to be able to start getting out the sleeveless shirts. Oh, Andy, good evening. Over the pond. Randy Clay is here. Rocky Mountain Mothers. Hey, I got to go fill mine here whenever this is over. Marlon, my man, how are you doing? Good evening. How many ricks you sell a year? I actually don't even know. Because I could probably figure it out, but it wouldn't be accurate because my $20 slots and my bundles, I don't know. Oh, not enough. That's how much. Jeffrey Thomas, the Van Dusen axes that I won from your channel got used today. Sweet. That's what we like to hear. I'm always afraid of damaging them. Even though Tim told me numerous times, like even at the show up in Boonville when I met him, he was like, you need to swing those axes. Don't worry about damaging them. But I always worry. Because my favorite one up there, the one in the middle, the big double bit, I have nicked that up pretty bad. And so ever since I've done that, I've been a little gun shy. Axe shy. Have a good weekend. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Oh my goodness. The woodpile. Please quickly explain to my lovely wife what Friday Night Lives are about. She doesn't get it. Well, I will do my best. Friday Night Lives are a live stream happening right now. It's live. So this is not like a video that you watch on YouTube. But the whole, I guess, premise behind it is getting together and interacting and giving people a chance to ask questions, chat with each other, because everything is happening right now live. So you type a comment, you can see somebody else in the comments, you can ask them a question, you can say hello. It's like just a big virtual get together, hangout. And I don't know, yeah, it's just a chance, something different than just a video. And a way to, again, have more of an interaction. Well, it's not a video that's been pre-recorded. And we have done this for, what is it, 224 consecutive Friday nights. We have gathered together and kicked off the weekend and just had a good time. Do you think next Friday night it'll be warm enough to have a fire outside? I was thinking about that. And let me just double check this. Because it's getting close. It's getting close to being next Friday. Oh, well, see, the high during the day is 56, but then the low is 36. So then it gets to be a little, I don't know. Ron Brooks, good evening. Are you feeling better? That is good to hear. Glad you are recovering. I did get the wood. Got one load. So I didn't get all of it. But yes, I did get one load. Did you ever get the conveyor speed lowered? Yes. I ended up putting a different, Andrew sent me a different motor for the conveyor that was, I guess, geared slower. I don't exactly know the technical how it happens, but I put that on and then that slowed it down. That whole gimmick that I tried doing with the flow control valve didn't work. Didn't work. Doesn't work. And I should probably just take that thing off because I just right now have it like turned wide open. But I should just take that flow control valve off and reconnect that line. But yeah. And actually, I know what I was going to do. I was going to show you guys. So this is like one of the first Van Dusen axes that I ever got. And this is like one of my favorite axes. And this is what happened. Like it's all chipped. I had a classic overswing. So now, and it also happened right here, but I took a magic marker and colored that back in. So that is why I like to just have my Van Dusen axes hanging on the wall. Because they look just beautiful. So there you go. That's what I'm afraid of when I go out trying to swing the axe. Bust some wood up. Did we just have a coin come down? I think we did. And we definitely got to bring out the ladies from Marlin. Tell Amanda she is always welcome. Have a drink, everyone. Thank you very much, my friend. Cheers. Yeah, we gotta get her back on a regular basis. Have you ever thought about grizzly bars? I have, but the thing is that I am not running my wood into a container that I'm not going to then like pull up, like separate. So like for me, it's not that big a deal because I end up pulling off the pile, separating out the smaller splits, separating out the stuff I want to sell, separating out what I want to keep. So it's not that big of a deal for me right now. If I was running into like totes that I was gonna like Dude Ranch, like Jake and Chris, what they do, yes. And Old Guy Firewood, they run into the tote, it sits in the tote, and then they sell the tote. But for me, I'm not really that worried about having to dig through the pile and see, there is. I know right now he's He's probably like sitting there saying, "Take it out and use it. I told you." Oh, I will one of these days. What are grizzly bars? They are they go on like the end of a conveyor, and they're just like tubes that are spaced out so that when the wood hits them, the bigger pieces of wood will slide down the grizzly bars, and then the chaff and the slash and the little pieces will fall through the cracks of the bar and not end up either like in your IBC tote or in your trailer or in your truck or in your pile. So it just helps separate the bigger split pieces from the slash and the trash and the debris, all that stuff. Obi, have a good weekend. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you in March. Man, next week is March already. Oh, and don't forget, Merch Madness. I know I said last week that was going to start next week, but I may have to delay a week because I'm waiting on something to get done. So, but March Madness doesn't usually start till the middle of March. So it might not be next week, it might be the week after. It might, but instead of March Madness is coming. Just maybe not next week. Timon, we are in OT. Oh, Randy, enjoy your weekend, my friend. Thanks for stopping by. What was, I saw One Eye Custom said something here. Neighbor Doug was, are you going to start selling that once in a lifetime, never to grow again firewood? I like that tagline. I might have to add that along with the, what is it? How did I word that? The all natural, organic, gluten-free, all natural, organic firewood. That, and once in a lifetime. Because neighbor Doug pointed out to me that the trees that Rick was taking down, those trees, like that is it. That is a one of one. Every piece of firewood is a one of one. It can never be duplicated. Oh boy. Colleen's Farm Adventures, we start calving. Yes. That is the spring. I remember those days on the farm. Old guy firewood. Have a good weekend. Thank you for being part of the Wood Hound community. I remember one of the first times I experienced a calf being born. Wood Hound Senior had this chain gimmick that would wrap around the legs of the calf that was coming out, and then he would pull it and help the birthing process. So I'm sitting there watching, and my dad like pulls on the chain, and the calf is like coming out, and then it's like slowly coming out, and then all of a sudden it was like just this tidal wave of fluids and slime and blood, and the calf just came flying out of this cow. And I was just like, holy moly's. But it was it was something, man. But what was the thing I always remember is like, I can't believe you just wrapped that chain around the legs. And then, like I said, there was just a tidal wave. And for those of you that grew up on a farm, you probably have and you've done you've been in that situation. Yep. It was not, however, as bad as when I saw what happens to get the calf in, to get the cow pregnant. Whew! That would be that's another memory. Walking out into the barn and seeing this guy shoulder deep in the cow's ass. Just all the way in. It's like, oh man. Good times. Yeah, that is yes, the way we all did probably come out, except not with chains tied around our arms or our legs. Oh, good stuff. Good things. The long glove. Yeah. It was it's something that I think a lot of kids, like all the kids that go to school should at least see that and have some of those things. They should experience some of that farm life. The big, long plastic glove. And I mean, it's like, he's reaching in. It's like, holy crap. How is he not finding what he needs to find? Being, he is leaning in. It's good stuff. And then when he's done, he grabs the plastic glove or sleeve and then he turns it inside out and all done. Just like that. Colleen's Farmer's Vent. You have some videos. Wow, yeah, I wonder, is that, are those on YouTube? Because I wonder if they would block that. I had the one deer hunting video I did, I had a doe laying in the back of the gator and it had like a little blood on it, and that video got blocked. Shive. Oh my. Oh yeah. Oh, let's see. Jared, good night. Gotta hit the ice one last time this weekend. Ontario Fire and Resource, how are you doing? The York Woods. I'm just making sure Eric Olson, I've seen both done. Yes. Premier Iowa Tree Surgeon, good evening. Finally made it home from Brad's event. Took a huge detour and got lost. I was going to say, you finally made it home. Wasn't the fellowship at the furnace like a month ago? That must have been a long detour, or that wrong turn must have really took you The wrong way. Mom and the boys. Yeah, they would definitely. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Some of the stuff that they black on YouTube, or videos that they like take down or make you take down, give you the warning. All right, let's see. What is it? 9:10. We can maybe go a little bit longer, but some of the stuff I have to do tomorrow, I got to get ready some stuff tonight. So it's going to be we'll go a little bit longer though. What do we got in here? We still we'll keep her going. We will keep it going. Oh, an extended vacation to Florida and Alabama. Oh, well yeah, that's a heck of a road trip. From Iowa to Maryland to Florida, Alabama. My, oh my. I wonder where, was frickin' Jeep in here? Did anybody see John? Are you talking about beverages left? Oh. I've got this left right here. This is it. This is it. Then I got to go fill the boiler and get, oh, I left this. Little boss man's little treat. Logger Jason. That is about it. That is all I probably use maple syrup on is pancakes. The box wedge, is it only one size? Yes, as far as the width between the wings or the knives on the wedge. So like if you have a like I use the 5-way, so it's got the center split and then 2 wings and then the top. But so the width is set, but you can adjust the height. So on the 5-way, it's I think 6 inches between the center wedge and the outer wing. So you can have a 6-inch wide piece, and then however high you set the wedge, you can have 2 inches, 3 inches, 1 inch, 4 inch. So you can adjust the height of the box wedge, but the width is set. If that makes sense. Hopefully it does. Oh, in your coffee. Grilled sweet potato. It's amazing in old fashions. Hey now. The brandy old fashioned is in the top 5 of my favorite beverages. When I was, well, when I was old enough, but when we would always have family get-togethers, and my one cousin who's older than me, he would always make. He had a special brandy old-fashioned mix that he would make, and man, let me tell you, whoo-hoo, those old fashions were mighty tasty. And that was I like an old fashioned. Not too many of them because they get a little sweet, but yeah. Brandy old fashioned. Maple syrup in a brandy old fashioned. That does sound kind of good. Maple syrup on ice cream. There you go. Never thought of that either. Jeez. Yeah, I guess I haven't been living, expanding my horizon on maple syrup. There he is, frickin' Jeep. I was right before or earlier this evening. I was watching when you discovered your bolts were loose. So I was gonna ask you if you got all those tightened back up. But while I was listening to the cow thing, wondering if you had a favorite heifer you. Oh. It's interesting, even just the term heifer, because there's a lot of people that there's like the calf, the heifer, the cow, the steer, the bull. Like a lot of people just think, on a farm there's cows. Oh, Logger Jason. I can put that up right there. Right down here. Boop. But yeah, I was I was gonna ask you, John. It was fun to watch that video when you when you discovered that crack, and you're like, holy moly's, look at that. That was a good one. Not as good as the one yesterday with the measuring, the calculating the volume of the bucket. The bolts are all tight, but I still have a few loose. Well, we knew that. I mean, that we know that's a given. Maxim, sorry you're late. Well, yeah, we only got a minute or two left here. Happy Friday, Wood Hound. I found a way around my wood problem from a week or two ago. Well, that's good. That is good to hear. Roger. Been watching these live streams for quite a while now and have not commented, but I thought it was time to let you know my booze budget went to hell since. Well, I guess then it's a good thing we only are live on Friday nights. But at least, you're having a good time doing it. At least I hope you're having a good time. At least I hope hanging out here on Friday night is enjoyable. Tonight was a little added bonus for those of you that were here earlier in the evening around, from the start till about 8:30. About a half hour, we had Amanda joining us, and I'm going to show her where the attendance dropped off, and maybe we will get her back on here I can't say every week because every other week she's got stuff going on a Friday. But maybe once a month or maybe every other month. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. All right. I think that's going to be it. One last question. William Klein, any news on Firewood Frenzy? I am going to be having Bob. I'm going to be getting that info from Bob Nelson here soon. So stay tuned. Hopefully, I know it's in June. I can't remember the date. I think Bob said the date, but I don't remember. But one of these Friday nights, Bob is going to be coming on here and filling us in with all the info for the Firewood Frenzy. So yes, stay tuned. So I think that'll do it, everyone. Thank you for tuning in tonight, kicking off your weekend. Roger, hopefully once again you had a good time hanging out with us Wood Hounds, kicking off the weekend. If you got big plans, hopefully everything goes smooth for you. Hopefully the weather holds out and you all have a safe and enjoyable weekend. Thank you to the moderators for being here and for everyone who threw a coin in the cup. Very grateful for that. Thank you. Thank you very much. And yeah, so that'll be it. The last Friday Night Live of February for 2024. Thank you all for tuning in. Stay safe, have fun, and be cool. Cheers, everyone. Good night.
Real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, world on my shoulders, a heart full of blues. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt.